Guru team, and welcome to Dayz Builds. This one's going to be a bit more unusual because it's going to be a nighttime build, but that's okay. Don't you worry. So this is the house that I'm calling the Beige house. It's a two-story house, which is good because it gives you the added protection of having a place up high where you can shoot down, and it's also a little bit harder for people to shoot into. This particular Beige house is a garage nearby, which could be secured, and you could fit an Olga in there, or a Gunter, or a Sarka or something. And it's got a couple of fruit trees out front, 3 fruit trees actually, and it's got a couple of garden plots out the back that you could grow your stuff in. So we'll take a quick look inside before I switch over to night vision. So here we are. Now listen, I'm not bothered about this front hallway. Call me crazy, whatever. But what I want to do is I want to talk about from here, because this is another door. So what I want to do is I want to secure right across this angle, and the reason I want to do that is I also want this fireplace. This door doesn't go anywhere. Maybe the basement or something. But anyway, I want this fire. So I'm going to put a gate right here. And you can see I've got some planks and my wire ready to go. Now, I'm aware that this leaves me open to various bits and pieces, like people snooping in. That's okay. I could have basic stuff in here. I could have a couple of crates, a couple of barrels, a couple of basic bits and pieces and things, and that would be fine. I'm going to put a gate here, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute, in case you don't know, because there's a little bit of faff about that. So there's a gate going to be put here at the bottom of the stairs that I can open inside, and then I can lock, and then I can go upstairs. And I'm putting a gate in this room at the top. Now this is my precious room where I'm going to hang out, and I'm going to stay, and I'm going to log off, and I'm going to keep all my, you know, precious goods and various other bits and pieces that I can keep in here. And I've got a gate here, and it covers the angle here, and very important that I must be able to reach this bit, because this is where the code lock is going to be. So very important that I reach this bit. And I've got my timber, and I've got my wire there, and I've got my everything else. So let's switch over to night vision, and I'll show you what we're going to do with this, because the building these fences, it can sometimes be a little bit tricky. It's probably hard to see here, but the fence kit has a little notch on the front of it. You could just about see there. Now that means that I'm looking at the back of the gate, and the hinge is to my immediate left. Now if I go through here and try and line this up, I can't see, so it makes it very, very difficult. So what I want to do is I want to line it up from here. So if you use the up and down arrow, you can swivel it around. Now I'm swiveling it around so the notch is now facing me. So that means that from my perspective, the hinge is going to be now on my right, and the code lock is going to be now on my left, and this is good enough. So all I need to do is get it to come forward a little bit so that it clips in. There we go. I've now got the opportunity to build it. Right, and that puts it in place. And by the time I put a log in here, there's not going to be an awful lot of room for this thing here. So that's what I've got. Gate, gate, gate. It's a 3-gate system, based on basically this room can be a kind of quick in, quick out kind of place. This adds an extra layer of security to the stairs, which you could even store things on. And also there is the room at the top, which is the secret place. So I have a couple more logs to get for this thing, and a bit of building to do. And I'll do that all in time-lapse while you sit back and listen to the music. So I'll see you soon. Well, there you have it. Let's have a look, shall we? Here we go. See the timber poles from upstairs. It's always quite amusing. So you can see through there just about. It's a little bit of a gap. We're not getting through there, but that's okay. That's all right. Can't get over it. Can't get through it. You gotta absolutely bust it. Come in. Gives me a little bit of security to open my first gate. Put my code lock on. I can come in here. Yes, okay. There's holes. So fair enough. Maybe I want to come in here, maybe I want to cook, maybe I don't, maybe I want to do whatever. That's all fine. Got another one here. My code lock, open my gate. Close my gate behind me. Can't put the code lock on when you're in here. Just be aware of that. Even if it gives you the opportunity to do it. My advice is don't do it because you'll never be able to reach the code lock. So while you can close this behind you, while you're in here, do be aware you absolutely cannot lock it. This is for security while you are away, not while you were in the base. You can lock that if you want. Come up here, you could even lock that. Come in here, code lock, open the gate. You could even lock that, lock pick it, close this, code lock it, and you're in here snug as a bug in a rug and have a little kip on the bed. Right? That's not too bad, is it? Altogether. So this is the beige house, and this is a 3-gate build inside the beige house, which is essentially 16 nails, sorry, 2 logs for the base, 16 nails and 4 planks for the bottom frame, 16 nails and 4 planks for the upper frame, 16 nails and 5 planks for the bottom wall, 16 nails and 5 planks for the upper wall, and 1 wire, and 1 code lock, times 3, obviously, because there are 3 of them all together. So then the total build for this little base is 6 logs, 192 nails, 54 planks, 3 wire, and 3 code locks. And this will get you a nice snug little place. And if you have things up here, that's pretty well protected. That means that whoever comes in here, they're going to have to bust their way through 3 code locks or 3 fences, and that's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. And it might be just enough to put all but the most serious base builders packing to go somewhere else for something that's a little bit easier. So there you go. Do drop a like. Do subscribe to the channel. Do click the bell notification so you know when the next one's coming out. Please feel free to add any thoughts or comments, or if you have any suggestions or would like me to see build in a particular place. And I will see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation